So this is the big story that's going around in hockey culture right now. I just finished listening to Rick Westhead's interview with Kyle Beach about the assault he endured while playing for the Blackhawks. It was quite harrowing, hard to listen to. Very touchy subject. He has to be careful with the questions he asks, and it's very sensitive topic. I am eager to hear what they say about this on Hockey Night in Canada tonight. I'm even more interested to see if Don Cherry will even come near this topic. He always says I don't pull my punches, and he always says I'm open and whatnot. If I had to bet money, he won't come close to talking about this. Although I have a great deal of respect for his son, Tim, who seems to be a really nice guy. Seems to be eager to speak up about things like this. So I'll be interested. I don't listen to him anymore, but he does come up on my feeds, and I'm curious to see if Tim will bring this topic up. I don't blame him if he doesn't, but I'm still interested to see. So I have a lot of respect for Rick Westhead. He does all these types of stories about hockey, and he takes them on, and he does a great job with them, by the way. And I'm really disappointed in the NHL, but not surprised. This is an outgrowth of hazing, which has gone on for I don't know how many years, at least 50. I remember my dad suffered it, hazing in junior hockey, as well as my uncle. And Don pretends it doesn't go on. The last time I heard Don, a clip of him, he was saying, which he has been saying for the last 20 years, if you dress good, you play good. And I was shocked to see in the comments how many people agreed with him and said, oh yeah, good for you, Don, that's true. That is not true. That is nonsense. What evidence do you have to say this? Anyways, that's a whole different topic, but that's been on my mind lately too. Don says these things that make no sense, and everyone agrees with him. No empirical evidence. Gretzky used to show up in sweats, as I did. Dressing nice has nothing to do with playing nice whatsoever. Anyways, what a rough story. I'll put a link in if you want to watch Kyle's interview, but I warn you, it's pretty rough. There's no details, but he does talk about on the periphery what happened, so it's pretty sad. Just if you want to know what's going on. And then, of course, he breaks down when he hears or talks about that this happened to the same gentleman, Brad Aldrich, did this to a Michigan player. So he felt remorseful about that. Pretty sad all the way around. So there's an article here that I haven't read yet, but I just noticed it about hockey's toxic culture. And this has been going on for a while. It gets very little press coverage unless you look for it. There's all kinds of things that go on, but few people talk about it. And I have to say that Kyle is naive if he thinks the NHL is going to do anything about this. Of course, they give a $2 million fine. That's nothing. They're not going to do anything substantive, at least. So if Kyle's waiting for that, he's going to be waiting a long time. Sadly.